All right, so here we are. We are at Tool Fair 2024, Orlando, Florida, and we have Cliff from Induction Innovations out of Elgin, Illinois, U.S.-made product made right in the middle of America. So Cliff, show us what we have going on here.
So we have our Mini Ductor Venom HP. This is our 4th generation of our Mini Ductor line. We started this line in 2004. World famous line, everybody's aware of it. When you talk induction heaters, they think of it the Mini Ductor. We've been proud partners with Mac for I think almost 17 years with our original model, but we're putting on our showcases here of our Venom HP. What it does differently than any of our other models and its predecessors is we're able to heat with 1800 watts as compared to with the 1000 watts that we used to do. So what that means in terms for heating, we're heating 80% faster than any other unit that is out there on the market today. We're proud to be partnered up with Mac, and you can find our tools on Evan's truck.
So you just heated up this bolt. Tell us about the process. How does this work?
So the way we do this, we're actually using eddy currents. I'm gonna have you hold this light bulb just like this, okay? So I'm gonna have you face the stem towards me. So what we're doing is we're exciting the molecules in the metal. You can feel that vibration in your fingers. So what that is, we're hitting the application 60,000 times a second. All the resistance that it gives off is how we generate our heat. So as long as it's a ferritic metal, iron, steel-based, stainless, we're able to heat those up super quick without having any of the collateral damages of a torch.
Okay, so there are people out there that believe that it ain't coming free until it's liquid. So the Mini Ductor, you go from cold to red hot.
Correct, yeah.
Now once it turns cherry red, can it get any hotter?
So that's actually a good question, because red hot is a misconception, right? We're with the time that the application is actually starting to smoke, it's already starting to expand. And that's kind of what we're trying to achieve, is because as the metal expands, we're starting to free it up from any gunk, adhesives, and things that are making that metal stuck in place. So we've actually had that question many times. Hey, is red hot okay? We advise that once the application starts smoking, you're good to go. So usually about a 10 to 15 second period, because we're heating so fast, so precise, that application is ready to be removed.
Now the one thing I like about the Mini Ductor HP is, first off, it's heavier duty. You can heat up quicker. You can go with bigger bolts, bigger material. But the one thing about the HP is, when it hits, it will have a thermal overload, so it will not burn out its transformer. A lot of your lesser Chinese-made inductors that are out there, which are copies of the Mini Ductor, they don't have these safeties. So when you get that guy in the shop and he's hitting and he's hitting and he's hitting, well, let's see if we can get it white hot. It won't go white hot, because once it glows, the metal will not allow it to get any hotter, because it loses its magnetic principles. So the one thing with the Mini Ductor HP is it has thermal overloads. It will not allow you to burn itself up, and that is good, because while the unit has a great warranty, our warranty is what?
It's actually a 2-year manufacturer warranty, and we actually fix everything right in-house.
Right in Elgin, Illinois. Now, but the one thing is, you get somebody who's going to burn this unit up because he's misusing it. Is that really going to get covered under warranty? That's going to be a paid repair. So the nice thing in the Mini Ductor is, once it starts to smoke, your 2 pieces of metal, they're expanding, they're contracting, you're breaking the adhesion. Throw a little bit of Pantrynol on there, crank that puppy off. So
I was gonna say, some of the cool stuff we did to help out techs, because we know techs love picture stories, right?
Yes.
So we actually did this based on some of the feedback that we received from some of the Mac drivers. So inside every one of our kits now, you guys will actually see that we kind of have do's and don'ts ready to go. So red hot, as we said, was a thing of the past. We were finding that 3 to 6 seconds, some applications, 10 to 15 on others. That's all you need to go. So we kind of did a do's and don'ts, trying to help you guys out, and by doing this, we've actually seen our warranties drop by 35%.
Exceptional. So a lot of the add-ons that you can do to the Mini Ductor are coil kits, such as the Essential Kit, the Long Kit. These are consumable items, so they will get damaged over time, they will get destroyed. It's a consumable item. We sell them. I sell them on the BD Tools truck, your Mac Tools dealer sells them. These are essential items that you need. And you also have different sizes. So if you're working with a big piece of metal, you're working with a small piece of metal, you can get the right size coil kit for the job you're doing. And if you burn them on up, buy a new kit. These will save you money, they'll save you time. So the Mini Ductor,
coil kits as well.
Coil kits.
So they go from 7/8 to 1 3/4. So we believe a coil for every size. However, we do have 2 that just got added to Mac this last year. So we're kind of really excited with these, right? So this is our thin wall coil kit and our bearing buddy. So our bearing buddy coil kit is exactly as it sounds. We take our we have our free wrap coils that are in here. It comes with a heat resistant mat in there too to kind of prolong the life. But we're able to heat up the race of the bearing now super quickly. We have a 41 inch and a 96 inch coil in here. But these are kind of my bread and butter. These are the ones I think that Mac is going to accelerate with, and you can get them on, you'll be able to get them on Evan's truck. These are our thin wall. So what we did is we pressed and rolled out our coils and flattened them out, making it very easily to get into those recessed lug nuts. Your tire shops absolutely love them. There's especially those import tires where you can't necessarily fit something in there. We're able to free up those lugs very quickly.
That's incredible, and that is one of the items that we've been looking for. So yeah, so this will be available on the BD Tools truck. This will be available, if you're not on my route, on your Mac Tool dealer's truck. So this is a welcome addition to the Mini Ductor line.
Yeah, thank you.
And remember, it has to say Mini Ductor. It has to be made in America. Beware of the competition that is selling these cheap Mini Ductor 2 knockoffs on Amazon. Yeah, they're cheap, and they're cheap. They will fail you, and and you're not going to have any type of coverage whatsoever because you bought it off of Amazon. Amazon don't give a crap about you. Internet doesn't care about you. Talk to your tool dealer. Talk to me if you're on my route. Talk to your Mac Tools dealer, because we're going to take care of you to the best of our ability. We have all of the Mini Ductor line, so this is just a great product to have. And Cliff, we do appreciate it.
Always a pleasure.
Since you are in my backyard one of these days, we got to get together.
We got to get you in to come to the play shop.
Oh, I've been to the play shop. It is beautiful. It's in Elgin, Illinois, right in my backyard. So thank you very much.
Thank you for stopping by, Evan.
Thank you.